So when Mike and I purchased the house in 2021, we didn't start the YouTube channel, obviously. I started a blog to kind of just journal everything and keep track of all the things we were going through. So I thought it would be funny to go back and read those and then include some photos in a video. So thanks for listening.
Hello.
It's awkward.
I know, because it's hard not to look at the TV. Can you screen mirror to that?
Then I can't read that, Mike. Ciao.
Ciao.
Wait, we need a drink of something.
Do we?
Yeah, I had a bad day. Ciao.
Ciao.
Chin chin.
Welcome back. I've been away for a while.
Mike's been away for a while.
Well, not away, but just not on video.
So I've been going back and reading the blogs.
Oh, and what we miss.
That I did in 2021. So I thought you should join me. So I'm going to read it. We haven't reread it yet. So
I haven't read really any of it since you wrote it back in.
Yeah, so I'm going to read it, and as I read it, we remember things, so it's kind of funny.
The memory jogs.
All right, so this would be the fourth one, and it's titled Just the Basics.
Just the Basics.
From February 2021. Just trying to catch up on almost a full week in review. Again, I am typing this on my cell phone and it won't allow me to see the full text. Do you remember I would be trying to type a blog entry on my phone?
Right.
But it wouldn't show the whole screen.
Right, it would just start to go overlap it.
So it was frustrating.
Then you'd have to pull it back down, reread it.
Yeah, please excuse the typos and errors. It only takes about 30 minutes to upload one photo. Yeah. I must stand in our bedroom by the window, put my right leg in, put my right leg out. I do the hokey pokey.
And we turn ourselves around.
I said the internet struggle is real.
Yeah, Vodafone. Thank you, Vodafone.
Wednesday, 2/24/2021. We met with our realtor at the town commune to receive our official deed, the notary, the big paper.
We were on time. She was not.
To clarify, we didn't hire her. She was the selling agent. I can't say I'm impressed with her. The fact she received 4,000 euros from us makes the sting even more. That actually burns my arse. We expected just a little more in return. She rambled off in Italian. We understood nothing she said. Every time I handed her my phone to translate, she wouldn't wait for it to record. So it was comical, not really. It was painful. Right. It was overwhelming because we literally had no clue what she was talking about. Where's the wine or vodka?
Right.
C'è tutta la vista, quella è Roma, Para Sabina, si vede la visuale.
Take a video.
Eccola qua.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Va giù? Vede quello, se uno vuole. Faccio tutto. Ok. Qui c'è qua. tutta la vetrata.
And now, listening to other people who have paid the
We'll get
commission.
into that.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That blew
We're
my
gonna stay
mind.
focused. We're gonna read.
It's hard to focus
No.
knowing
Right.
that. I'm sorry.
So back to the blog. Okay. We signed a paper to begin trash collection while inside the commune. Or, for all I know, I gave my oldest child away. Sorry, Michael. Didn't I just read this the other day?
What? I don't remember.
This entry, Mike.
I don't think so.
Then we were handed the schedule for the weekly pickup of all the different bins.
Right.
Now we have to Google Translate the days of the week and the different color trash bins in Italian. Italian 101 for the smarties. From there, our agent walked us to the local cafe, ordered us a coffee, and introduced us to a few friendly neighbors.
Right.
Not a bad start to the day, but it's early.
Right.
We did more cleaning up and cleaning out and tried to just get situated. I got our bedroom all set and clean so I could have a comfortable night's sleep. My biggest fear was what if the house was creepy or worse, haunted. Thankfully, to report, I do feel very content, very comfortable and relaxed here. It's very quiet and calm, extremely peaceful. We met the local cats. There's one in particular who loves stopping over, and she especially loves Mike. She's at the front door daily greeting us and is extra sweet. My dad actually loved cats, so again, I'm feeling his presence. I will name this pretty girl Deke after our childhood cat because we didn't know she had a name.
Right. And it had nothing to do with the milk I gave her every morning.
No. Thursday. We woke up feeling pretty well rested. I think the nerves, adrenaline, stress, and jet lag finally caught up. It was the first morning we could just sleep in, so we did. I think we got out of bed around 11:30 a.m., which is late for us.
Very late.
We were both feeling like old farts. Everything hurts, LOL. Feeling like the day was already past us, we decided to head to the internet store. What could possibly go wrong here? It's just internet we need. Our oldest daughter, Kaylee, who lived in Rome from September to December 2019, ensured we had Google Translate downloaded and handy. Apparently, all you do is hit the conversation.
That's it.
That's it.
Simple.
Simple. And bam, you and your Italian friend can communicate. Nope, not for Mike and Carrie. Needless to say, we left the internet store without Wi-Fi. If you need a good laugh, read our Google Translate out loud. I dare you to drink a glass of wine first and try not to laugh. Now imagine the internet guy hands you back your phone, because I said blah blah blah, we need internet, blah blah blah, and handed him my phone.
Right.
He then spoke and handed it back to me. So I said, now imagine the internet guy hands you back your phone. You look down to read that out loud to your hubby without laughing in the internet man's face. How rude would that have been? I swear there were no pleasure emails, LOL. I literally have no idea what that was all about. Neither of us were laughing at this point. We kind of felt like we were on candid camera. But we did find out it would be at least 30 days for a technician to come to the house, or perhaps next trip. How bad can it be without Wi-Fi? We have WhatsApp that works. The neighbors are probably wondering why the crazy American is crouched up in her window, holding her phone up in the air. Don't move, I get 3 bars. The day seemed to be moving right along, uneventful until bedtime. The home has no central heating, which we were aware of. both of us are from Boston, so how bad could it really be? Mike's totally fine. I suffer with nerve issues, so I look like Rudolph with a sunburn. The masks aren't helping because my face was all irritated. There's a few space heaters. We purchased a new one. However, due to electric issues, if we plug two things in, we blow a fuse. It just takes a little thought, patience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, Nana, I remember. So now what I'm getting into is the plumbing issue, which we've done a whole video on the plumbing.
Right.
So I'm not going to read all that because we've already covered that in detail. You can just, the viewer, can go watch the plumbing video. I think there's 2 videos.
Yeah.
So that's what the next part of this was. Friday. We wake up, of course, no water, no Wi-Fi. So trying to email our attorney what is happening is not so easy. We decide to head out and try to find Wi-Fi to forward the videos of the water gushing from the stone exterior to the attorney.
Right.
By the time we were able to do so, the day had already come to an end. It's now the weekend. Who cares? It's only water. Presently, we're waiting Monday morning to arrive, praying the attorney is able to step in, contact the surveyor who did the inspection. Mike is convinced that when we arrived, we had no water. It's because the water was shut off outside. So during our inspection, the survey, if the water was not running, the inspector simply couldn't see a water issue.
Correct.
So we got screwed in the survey.
Right, because if they had turned the water on, they would have seen the water leak.
Eventually.
Right.
Like, yeah. I mean, it was pouring.
Anche questo già per riscaldamento c'ha anche un valore, no? Quando domani però non è che ci sono
25
vedi, questa è proprio una facciata,
no, magari ecco 25 però ti faccio qualcosa tempo di tirarmi via.
So we're praying it's not a major situation and the surveyor inspector is responsible.
And I'm not convinced either one is correct.
Knowing Murphy and his flippin' loft followed us 5,000 miles to Italy, something tells me we are up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. But like the Italians, we will relax and wait till Monday. Maybe the plumber will be like the village electrician Natalini. He told us to just try the electric again in 10 hours.
Yeah.
Insert picture of us drinking wine heavily. Be mindful that Carrie doesn't even drink. I literally don't drink. I have half a wine cooler and I'm tipsy, but I may become an alcoholic on this trip. So I decorate. If it looks pretty, who cares? I'm counting my blessings because after all, we are in Italy.
And that's all that matters.
And that's all that matters. So this is kind of like a recap of the Google Translate,
Right.
the plumbing. Okay, so that was that entry.
Pack my bags and close the door. Airplanes waiting, can't ignore. Off to Italy, sunny shore. Rome by night, I'll explore. Viva l'Italia, under blue skies. Gelato mountains and pizza pies. History whispers in the streets. Summer romance in every heartbeat. Venice canals where gondolas glide. Beyond the city, my secrets hide. Florence art in every stride. Tuscany's hills, my dreams ride. Viva l'Italia, under blue skies. Gelato mountains and pizza pies. History whispers in the streets. Summer romance in every heartbeat. Whispered poems on ancient walls. Echoes of laughter in marble halls. Sunset kisses where shadows